today's practice, returning home in yourself. Today we're going to be working with Swadhisthana, the sacral chakra. And this chakra is known traditionally for being the place where Kundalini is meant to reside. But Kundalini, for most of mankind, has descended down into Muladhara. The direct Sanskrit translation for Swadhisthana is one's own dwelling place. And next we'll move into Anahata Chakra, the spiritual heart, the place where our spiritual essence can be experienced through divine love and connection. And finally, Ajna Chakra, the third eye chakra, connecting us to intuition, spiritual wisdom, clarity, and purifying anything within the mind that prevents us from perceiving reality clearly. And this could even be considered the clouding of our judgments from past impressions, from samskaras, could be considered the source of all of our suffering. The essence and heart of this practice is to remind us that everything that is causing us disturbance is simply just a covering. And when we connect back into our internal essence within, when we block out the outside senses, the outside distractions that are constantly trying to pull us away, then we can return back to this sense of home, this sense of security, peace, divine wisdom and knowing. And we can return here anytime to begin coming into comfortable seated position. The spine is straight, shoulders relax down away from the ears, and gently close the eyes down. Bring one palm over the chest, the other just below the navel. And feel the inner breath travel as you inhale, expanding the chest, navel. And as you exhale, feel the both slowly contract, becoming aware of the life force that keeps us alive. Take a moment to just be grateful for the prana shakti that gives us life. And when you're ready, bring your hands together at heart center, thumbs pressing into the chest, and set an intention for today's practice. Repeat it mentally to yourself once, and together we'll take a deep inhale, tuning in with the chant of one Om followed by the Guru mantra, bowing down to the lineage of great Gurus and Masters that brought us this sacred practice. Inhale to begin. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Rub the palms together, stimulating 72,000 energy channels, the nadis within. Place the palms over your eyes. Take a deep inhale. Feeling energy travel all the way down to the tips of the toes. Rub your head, neck, and shoulders. And bow forward. Namaste. We're going to begin today's practice working with Swadhisthana. So for this, bringing the hands into Linga Mudra, all the fingers interlace. The right thumb remains pointed up and the left thumb wraps around. Relaxing this mudra onto the lap, we'll begin Bhastrika Pranayama, billows breath. Forcefully inhale and exhale, no pause in between, creating the same sound as billows breath. Begin now, eyes closed, drawn up to the Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full body breath in, deep inhale. Suspend the breath, engage root lock, Mula Bandha. Draw the eyes up to the third eye. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Take a moment to observe the mudra, palms facing upward on the knee. Moving into our next practice for Swadhisthana Chakra. And then you're going to come into Yoni mudra. Back 3 fingers interlace, the index finger and thumb tip remain connected and pointed out, creating a triangle-like formation. Relax this on the left. And we begin Ashwani mudra, natural breathing in and out. Eyes closed, drawn up to third eye. Contract, release, contract, release. Slowly activating the Swadhisthana Chakra, the center of connection, spirituality. Center where Kundalini resides. Continue this way for 1 minute. Natural breathing, continuing your tummy breath. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a full body breath in. Suspend the breath, root lock, third eye hold as long as possible. Feeling all energy directed upwards towards the center of the forehead. To release, simply release the breath, release bandha, release your mudra. Moving up into Anahata Chakra. The arms are going to be like Pranava Kriya. They're going to be in front of us, about 5 inches apart. Arms are going to be straight. From here, we'll inhale through the nose as we open up the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and remain slightly lifted. From here, 10 shots of Kapalbhati Pranayama, breath of fire. Forceful inhale and exhale through the nose as we pump the belly in every exhalation. Inhale. And then exhale through the mouth, making an sound. Slowly bringing the hands back in front of you to the original position. Repeat. Inhale, open the arms up, chin lifts slightly through the nose. Kapalbhati. Deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Continue this way at your own pace. Eyes closed, run up to third eye. And be aware of the heart center. Really squeeze the shoulder blades and feel prana traveling and clearing here as you perform Kapalbhati. Begin. Last one. Relax the palms down on the knees. Eyes closed, observe any shifts. Slowly bring your awareness up to the center of the forehead, the third eye, the Guru Chakra, where inner guidance is invoked, clearing our path from any confusion or obstacle. From here, we're going to bring our hands into Kailashvara Mudra. All the knuckles are going to come together, but we're going to extend out the middle finger and the thumb tip. Thumb tip's going to rest at the center of the heart. And from here, we'll begin Om chanting. Awareness of the sound Om as you're doing it, eyes closed, round up to third eye for Shambhavi Mudra. The sound vibrating from this location, the center of the forehead here. And as you do this, we'll slowly increase the duration of the chant Om. Inhale to begin. Om, 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 Last one. Take a full body breath in. Root lock, third eye hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Release your mudra. Final part of today's practice. we're going to use Shambhavi mudra, the closing of the 7 gates, to close the outside perception and continue to turn inward to the spiritual eye, the spiritual heart, and the home of Shakti. As we do Shambhavi mudra, we're going to also perform Brahmari pranayama. The tip of the tongue will flip back, pressing into the roof of the mouth. Teeth will remain slightly separated so they're not touching. The eyes are closed, drawn up to third eye. For Shambhavi mudra, the thumbs will remain in the ears, index finger over the eyes. The middle finger will be outside of the nose, ring finger above the lips, pinky finger below. Take a deep inhale and begin Brahmari pranayama, humming sound. Last breath. Relax the hands down on the knees. Eyes remaining closed. Observe any shifts. There are many moments in practice you'll get a tiny glimpse of samadhi, this tiny feeling of being nothing, yet experiencing something with no bounds, forgetting who you are, what you're doing, forgetting completely about body awareness. This is the state that we strive to deepen more and more every day. And the more we practice, the more we deepen that state and begin integrating it into our daily lives, even in the midst of activity, can still be connected to our essence. Come lying down into Savasana, the heels pointed in, the toes pointed out, arms alongside the body but not touching as the palms face upward. Surrender your body completely to the ground. And if you'd like to receive energy healing, I'll be working from the bottom chakra we started, Swadhisthana, and upward, 1 minute each one. You can mentally set an intention you're open to receiving. Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Draw your knees into your chest. And rock yourself down onto one side into fetal position. Eyes remaining closed, use the top hand to press yourself up seated. Together we'll meet with our hands at heart center. There's this beautiful contemplation from our study of Mahavidyas yesterday on Tripura Sundari. And she helps us see the beauty within all things, within all beings. And when we're able to, in our daily life, experience divinity within ourselves and everyone we interact with, even if they're not aware yet, we're able to really experience the beauty and essence of life, no matter what it may throw at us. Together, we'll tune out with the chant of one Om, followed by 3 Shantis, peace, peace, peace. Inhale to begin. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub the palms together. Place them over the eyes. Inhale. And rub the head, neck, shoulders. Bow forward. Namaste. Thank you for joining today. And if you'd like, sometimes after class, we take a few minutes to share our experience and anything else that came up during practice. Totally optional. Have a great day.